Hey guys, we're here at Marty's.
Hey,
How's it
what's
going?
up? What's up, YouTubers?
I thought we'd do a little live stream of his outdoor garden here. Came to finally visit Marty.
Photo bomb.
Yeah, look who else is here.
Photo bomb.
I've been waiting to do this. Yes. That's it.
Alrighty. So we thought we'd show you around.
You flip
Hold
that
on.
around?
There we go.
There you go. So yeah, there's the salad bar. And then join me. No, I'm just kidding. Here, I'll go over here. All right, so this is the same one we show on the podcast, right? So we got lots of tomatoes, and it's been getting cold, freezing a little bit, so some of them are dying off. These are green beans, sage, green onions, chard, peppermint,
Which one's the money tree?
and I think that's it. Those are inside.
Oh, okay.
The lights are still off, or we'd show you those too. So yeah, I got some. Let's see, this one's a dual root zone tomato, and I have a regular tomato.
Did you notice any difference?
Little dual root
growing them
zone.
up the two ways?
You know, they all grew together, so I can't really tell anymore. But I mean, they all did okay. But I did notice that the dual root zone, it seemed to be. What's the word I'm looking for? It's splits less, I guess. Is that what you call this? Splitting?
Yeah.
So I see this more in the non-dual root zone plant, but it happens more when the temperature gets cold too. So, or I guess varies more. But yeah,
Interesting.
so there's the dual root zone, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's like more insulation for the roots or something like that, or I don't know. Less of the nutrient deficiency.
Now, do you keep a heater this time of year in the fish?
I don't this time of year, but
Is this something you grew?
yeah, that's last year's outdoor Starfire OG. But pretty soon I will have to. It'll actually, as long as it's cycling, and because it's just like goldfish and koi in there, they're extremely temperature tolerant. I've actually had the whole top freeze over, and they'll just hang out down below there.
Cool.
Don't feed them because they won't really eat when it's that cold. But I do have a little heater that I drop in there when it starts icing up. It gets really cold. It froze twice in the last week, but that's usually just like dipping down and freezes over. But it'll get down really cold here, like in the teens, all the way overnight, and that's when you have to start having the heater on.
What's that peak behind you?
That is Mount McLaughlin.
Oh, okay.
I have no windows or doors on this side of my house, but I have a great view from the front porch.
And what do you have here? Here, showing us this.
Oh yeah, so these are worm bins. So these are a bunch of raspberry cuts that I've all been stripped of all of their green now by the worms, but these were from the raspberry bush in the front yard. And so yeah, all my banana peels, apple cores, all that kind of stuff goes into here, and then water drains out down here on the bottom. It's pretty similar to like a sip in that the bottom is covered in media, so it drains out pretty effectively. And then that's the liquid that comes out of the bottom. That's what it is. Worm soup. And then I just put that right in the bed. We used to bubble it, which I still do if I want to spray it on as a foiler. I'll still bubble it for a while, but when I'm just putting in the beds to do that, I mean the beds already cycle and aerate, so I don't really see much of a benefit in aerating it before I aerate it, I guess. So as long as I'm putting it into an aquaponic system, I don't worry about bubbling worm leachate. So there you go. This is what my son uses to pick out worms when we go fishing. So he was really excited the other day, or was it Saturday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday. He picked out his own worms, went down there, cast it out himself, like did everything himself, and caught himself a nice little perch.
Nice.
Got it back here. He was super excited.
Cool.
So there you go.
Thanks. We'll catch you guys back again and check out the indoor garden.
All right, sounds good.